It's been 33 years since a beloved member of the Gaston County community was shot and killed. Harold Hearne was a pharmacist and the owner of the Lowell Discount Drugstore. His murder shocked the community, but no one was more affected than his family. Tonight, WBTV True Crime Carolinas talks with Hearne's widow about his life, his death, and his unsolved murder.
And then here he is with all three of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Faye Hearne has fond memories of her life with Harold Hearne, including the first time they met in 1971 on a blind date.
the funny thing is he forgot my name.
Oh?
He went to introduce me to one of his friends and he says, well, I want you to meet my date. And he just stood there. So I said, I'm Faye Lineberger.
Harold certainly didn't forget Faye. That blind date led to many more dates, and they eventually married.
We had fun together, and he was a good man, a good Christian man, had good values and so forth. And we just enjoyed being with each other.
Times were good. Faye and Harold lived in Morganton, moved to Davidson, and then came back to hometown Gastonia as he was working for a national pharmacy chain. But Harold wanted more.
He'd always wanted to own his own drugstore.
They bought the Lowell Discount Drugstore, and it proved to be a very successful venture.
Harold was a very customer-oriented person. He loved his customers. He would take good care of them.
Life was good for the Hearnes. The business was doing well. Faye was teaching at a local school. They had 3 children, a comfortable home.
It's hard to think about how to describe him. He loved his kids, and you're gonna make me cry.
Then came that awful night when a police officer came to the back door.
He told me that Harold had been killed. After that, anything else that was told, I don't even remember the words or anything. That's just one of those shocks.
Friends say Harold Hearne was running errands around midnight when he stopped at the Acres Shopping Center. He was unloading some trash from his car when police say he was shot.
And he left the recycling bin and walked back to the car. He was killed, shot twice.
His car left untouched. No gun was ever found.
It was just wrong place, wrong time.
Police just hope this arrest will lead them to their second suspect.
There was an arrest a month after the murder, but the man was released for lack of evidence.
This is my personal opinion. Nobody's ever told me this. I think that he may have pulled up on something happened and they didn't want him to be a witness.
Faye never remarried. This year would have been her and Harold's 50th wedding anniversary.
We lived. And then as the years have moved on, I won't say it's gotten any easier, but there are other things that go on in life. The boys got older, they graduated from high school, graduated from college, got married, had their own families. So life keeps going on, so you just have to go with it.
And Faye has gone on with it for 33 years now. There is still hope, however faded.
I wanted vengeance and justice when this first happened, but now it's justice. We need to close this out. If nothing else, just to say, we know who did this.
I think he was a great person, not just as a person, he was a friend, he wasn't a stranger. He helped everyone he could. You couldn't meet a nicer person.
Gastonia police are still in charge of the case. If you or anyone you know might have a memory of that night back in August of 1993 that might help in the investigation, and remember, no detail is too small, don't hesitate to give police a call. You never know, even the slightest clue could lead to something.